never reminded, never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be.
So this is the main old engine which powered the thing.
It's very responsive, but it's also precise, because I can hear snoring as long as I avoid stopping too close to the top of the stroke. I can hear snoring as long as I definitely don't stop it too close to the bottom of the stroke. Stop. And of course, I can use the momentum to swing the track round at the other side of the circle and exercise the same control over this side. This is what is just the way the old Durham single vertical cylinder winding engines had to be worked.
That's perfect.
There is one thing on this machine that I think particularly clever. It's this pair of cams for me. One cam holds you one back, then it releases it, but then the other cam returns to the top of it. For me, that pair of cams is a stroke of mechanical genius. I've studied all this when it's stationary at my leisure, so I know how it works, but I'll be honest, once it gets moving, I get bamboozled by now. I can't remember then. Of course, you have got to be extra careful. You didn't pick guards on the C4 and cross my rubber cup. The way you get it is watch these step kids going down. When they get close to where he wants to stop the play, he raised the wood cages rapidly. He'd be going at cold winding speed nearly all the time. I'll just demonstrate this at man riding speed. But stop the cages till we're thin, plus or minus quarter of an inch of one of those underground landings, so that there's no trouble off the cage easily enough down there. I'm not going to derail unless somebody asks when I'm finished in a minute to come back with there. But I just see it now, to achieve that accuracy, he didn't rely only on the depth gauge. That was his first game, of course. He's got a very nice step away there, but he wasn't quite happy with the finish. He was happy to set the class by it.
So that big engine we just saw there was the old white from the deep mines, and that was what that big red wheel on top of that building over there is doing. But it's quite good to see the old engine working, but I want to see the old town. So this here is the coal office here, and this is a map of what the mine looked like. All the crisscrossy lines on that map there are what would have been underground. So I think this is where the coal men would have come in with their tokens from the mine, and they would have gotten their payment for their day's work, the amount of coal they extracted. So it's pretty cool. All these old buildings here, they had the bed in the same room that they just lived in. It was more like what looks like a bed sit rather than a house, but the coal miners got their house for free, and they got coal for free too, but if they got killed, their wife had 2 weeks to move out. I think that old thing there that was in the church with the brass was an old projector. But it's quite cool to see the old church. Just looks like what the churches still look like these days. We'll move on to the next location and see. This is the school we're about to go and look in now. This is what schools used to be like in the 1900s. Think ourselves lucky nowadays. There's a big temperature gauge on the wall. So this would have been the cloakroom. You could have hung your tweed coat here or whatever you owned in the era. Sinks. They used to spend so much time making things, even like sinks back then. So this next set of sheds here is home of the old pit ponies, which would have been used hauling the carts in and out some of the places. Old fire extinguisher there. I think that was the type that was highly explosive. So it's probably been drained and made safe. So this here's the old bus stop, but it's been made with a lot of these bricks from all over the country. It's quite cool. So this building in front of us here is the old tram depot. I don't know how well that came out with the light there, I might have just dazzled the viewer. This is the old headquarters for the trams. So probably if I'd been alive back in these days, this is the sort of place I'd have been working, because that's similar to what I do for my job. Heavy engineering. It's just, back in these days there was a lot less electricity. You didn't need a computer to fix something. Even though the things are powered by electricity along the line, they didn't have an ECU to control the management of their systems. That's a cool old AA phone box there. I can there's still one in situ near where I do a lot of my BKR videos, which is up the Cairn Mount. There's still an AA phone box. I'll hit a stop and video that one day. Like, so this giant digger behind me is a steam powered digger, and it's massive. I mean, try to make something like that nowadays would be near impossible. Before we go over to it, I'll take a look at this turbine. So that must have been like a steam pump for possibly pumping water out of the mine. When you see the size of that pipe back there, that must be a serious operation. So that's such an impressive big digger there. All that skill, British engineering's gone now. If you wanted something that size, it would probably be imported from China. Incredible.